What?
And on we'll go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another TLEV ×2 video. I'm Trevor and this is Taylor for those of you that are new. Thank you for coming back, for one. Today is kind of a new video. We are going to do a food review, or I should say maybe specifically this time a candy review, because we are reviewing, as Taylor is showing right here, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Ooh, wow.
One of our all-time favorite candies. We love Reese's. We decided to test out some of their new flavors that they've come out with. So of course we're going to start with our good old classic Reese's.
This will kind of be our baseline so we know what to compare everything else to. So
yes, that's a great way to put it. Our medium contender is our Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers. This one appears to have some peanut butter flavor on the outside, but also some chocolate still, to be a pretty good mix. So that's our medium guy. And last but not least, we will be testing out the Ultimate Peanut Butter Lovers Reese's. And this one is covered in peanut butter flavoring on the outside. And I personally am really excited to try this one because I love peanut butter. We're pretty stoked about this.
it's true. And we found all of these at our local grocery store. So if you guys want to do this yourself, feel free to do so. If you have peanut allergies and or peanut butter allergies, don't. Find a different candy that you guys enjoy and review that instead, because we do not want any of our family members, you guys, in the hospital.
It's a scratch.
We don't want anything like that. Like I mentioned before, this is our first food review, but this is something that we wanted to include in our channel. We love food, we love candy, we feel like that's something that all of us around the globe share, and so we wanted to be able to review foods that people would find interesting, aka popular candies, for example, and just share our thoughts, and hopefully you guys can share yours down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed the videos we've posted in the past, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and it helps us know what we need to do in order to make this channel even better for you guys.
We are very excited to always hear your feedback too. We really do love hearing from you guys. So anything you have to say, let us know.
Yeah. In the meantime, we will get reviewing the candy.
Starting off with our classic Reese's.
The OG PB.
Bruh, you hear that? Bars.
Would you like to tell them what we're doing in between?
Yeah, while she's getting this open, actually, we wanted to make sure that none of our chocolates were influenced by the one previous, and so we do have some milk to kind of clear the palate. Really wanted to make sure that we took this serious for you guys, so we are not going to cross-contaminate these delicious chocolatey treats.
Your Reese's.
Thank you.
Alright, here goes the first one. I mean, we obviously have had these before,
Right.
but it's always good to get started with our baseline. So, delicious as always.
It is always really good. It's funny too, because I've never like reviewed. I've eaten thousands probably of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and I've never had to review it.
Also, peanut butter really sticks to your mouth and makes it kind of hard to talk, so hope you guys enjoy that as well.
That is something that I am noticing right away is myself. I think the thing that I'm really going to look for with these next two Reese's is I feel like the original does a good job of complementing the chocolate with the peanut butter. Like, it feels really even.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume that the Peanut Butter Lovers and the Ultimate Lovers is going to kind of leave the chocolate behind. And I'm just curious if that's going to
Be good or bad.
be good or bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. And now we drink milk.
Drink, bottoms up.
Alright, I'm feeling ready.
I guess we have cows to thank for most of this. Between the
Yes,
chocolate and the milk.
that's true.
They're covering like, what, 2/3 of...
Thank you to the cows.
2/3 of what we're consuming.
Oh, I almost grabbed the last one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is our middle guy.
Yep, so we've got the peanut butter lovers here. It's a little blurry. We've got our autofocus on for us. One thing I will say as I'm opening up these packages too is like, I mean, I like the color orange, but I don't think I associate orange with anything more than I do like a Reese's package.
That's a great point.
Like Halloween, obviously, like you have pumpkins and different things, but this is just like it's not a seasonal thing. It's like it's always there on the shelf. So Reese's has kind of monopolized orange, it feels like, for most of the year.
And then I'll show you guys too. Now that we have it opened up, you can see the chocolate on the bottom and peanut butter on the top. So looks like there's still quite a bit of chocolate, but we'll see. We'll see how it is.
You can really smell the peanut butter too. Like that's the thing.
I already ate it.
Yeah, it's
before
it's
I
okay.
smelled it.
I got it.
Definitely more peanut butter.
A lot more peanut butter. I don't know how I feel about that.
I would say I mostly taste peanut butter.
And I think that's a little...
Which, I love peanut butter.
Right.
I do.
And I think that's kind of a given, obviously, because it's peanut butter lovers. But
I can still taste a little bit of chocolate, though. It breaks it up a little bit still.
it is a very... Like, you notice the peanut butter, like, right away.
Yeah.
Which means I can't imagine what the next one's going to taste like. It's not bad, though.
It's not bad.
I do like peanut butter, but I'm interested to see, by comparison, what this last one tastes like, too. We'll give our final rankings here at the end, but we'll take a drink and then we'll eat this last one. That's okay.
Good thing you reminded me. That's what husbands are for, right?
Yeah, to remind us to drink our milk.
Ooh, I needed a lot of milk after that one, not gonna lie.
Me too. I think I still need some.
Some pretty rich stuff. Okay, you want to show them what this one looks like while I'm...
Yeah. So this one is just all that tan
Straight peanut butter.
tan colored peanut butter. Like it's got the outside, like if you guys are familiar with Reese's,
I did smell this one.
they have like,
too.
you know, it's a very smooth looking chocolate typically. The same thing with this Reese's, it is very smooth. Not a whole lot of stuff going on. It's got
They make them very aesthetically pleasing.
It's got the classic ridges, but it's just all peanut butter. So we will see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Both no comment so far. It's because I'm trying to get through the peanut butter in my mouth. I
True.
will say,
I feel like a dog. I feel like a dog
them-
in those videos where they get the peanut butter on the
they're
top of their
trying
mouth.
to lick it off for like an hour.
Yep.
I will say they owned the peanut butter, and I like it actually. I like that it's like all peanut butter. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but it works. It's really good.
That's a great point. Like, I think the reason I like this one is because, like you said, there's no, you know what you're getting.
They just
Like,
went all in.
It's just straight peanut butter, and that's it. Like, they're not trying to include like a little bit of chocolate like the peanut butter lovers. This is just straight up, just everything is peanut butter, and you know exactly what you're getting. And then with the original Reese's, like you are getting that medley, that melody of like that harmony.
What's
That's
the
the word.
word?
Harmony between the chocolate and the peanut butter. So not bad.
Yeah. So now we've come to the end where we're going to do our final rankings.
True.
And here are all of our... Oh, man. I was so excited. Let's try it. Redo. Make it rain, Reese's.
Okay. We are gonna need those back.
Do we?
Yeah, so I can hold them
No.
up. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. So, I guess I'll start.
Go for it.
So I think my number one. Actually, let's start with the last one. I'll start with my last
Okay,
one.
perfect. That's great. I'm going
So-
to drink.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
My third place is the peanut butter lovers. We kind of mentioned this earlier, but it just didn't. It looks like it's trying to have that balance that the original Reese's has, but it just can't do it. And there's almost too much peanut butter for it to really work. It really did kind of feel like I was chewing on a little bit of an identity crisis. Like it's called peanut butters, but it really didn't know what it wanted to be. But it's not bad. And I think that's the thing that I want to make 100% clear is all of these are fine. But out of these three, this one definitely was my least favorite.
Could I actually hop in too? Because that's actually my least favorite as
Sure,
well.
yeah,
So might
fine.
as well just share my thoughts too. So this is also my bottom one. And Trevor actually like hit it right on the head with all of my same thoughts. Because it's almost like the chocolate, it was just like, why is this here? Like, it's not an original Reese's. Like, it's not supposed to be. And it does kind of look like they're trying to keep it in there, but like, they don't need it. And so I did kind of have like this dilemma when I was eating it. I was like, I don't know, it just wasn't, it didn't mesh as good as I thought it was going to, or as good as these other two did. Still delicious, I will say that. All Reese's for me are so good. This one's definitely my least favorite as well.
Yeah. Second for me, I'm going to go with the ultimate peanut butter lover, which means obviously that the original Reese's still remains king, but I will address that in a second. Obviously, what the ultimate did in comparison to the normal peanut butter lover was it just knew who it was. It's almost like peanut butter lover was like going through like puberty.
What?
And like it just like it had like the acne and everything, and it's a like the voice crack. It's just kind of that awkward stage where you're like, I don't really know who I am and why I sound like I sound, and you know, I smell constantly. You know what I mean?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I mean? It matured, and it became the ultimate peanut butter lover cup. I really liked it. I really liked that they just went full bore into the peanut butter, and left me really with no surprises there. And so yeah, really good. And then the last one, obviously, is the original. This might be, I can admit probably a little bit of bias with this, just because I've had these for so long. Just year after year, Halloween after Halloween of getting these and just eating the original. I think there is a little bit of a nostalgia effect there, but I also just really like how the chocolate and the peanut butter blends together. So for me, the original is still king. If you have a choice and you like the medley of chocolate and peanut butter, I would recommend staying with this one. But if you are a huge peanut butter fan, definitely get this. And if you're just feeling crazy, get the normal peanut butter lover, I guess.
Okay, so I am having a little bit of a struggle here because I really liked this ultimate peanut butter one. It was super good, and I liked it because it wasn't like too sweet. Like sometimes when I eat a regular Reese's, it's really sweet, and I love regular Reese's, but this was like a good spot because it was still sweet, but I wasn't like overloaded on the sweetness. But here's the thing, if these were both sitting on a shelf and I had to pick one, I might still go with the original. And I think it goes back to what Trevor said with this is just what I've been familiar with my whole life. And so this is kind of like branching out. But like, I don't know what I would choose because I really liked this. So I don't know, I guess I'll have to put it to the test next time we're buying Reese's. But yeah, props to Reese's. I think this one is really good. But again, you can never go wrong with original either. So I don't know. I would say try both of them, and we'll see if my preference switches. I guess because yeah, this is the bomb.
Yeah, I think the underlying message with all of this too that I want to make 100% clear is like I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah,
and
that was awesome.
I had two candies that, I mean, were very close to one that I had already had before. They obviously have their similarities, but they're different. They were very different. And I think in this case, you know, I ended up liking the original one better, but I didn't have a problem trying the new ones. And it was something that I actually look forward to doing again. maybe not with Reese's, but maybe with
Snickers.
or Skittles or Starburst or, you know, whatever. Because I think sometimes we get into these ruts where we just do the same thing over and over and over again, and there's something out there that's just as good. It might be a little different, obviously, than what we're used to, but...
Even like ordering at a restaurant,
yeah,
honestly.
like
I always order the same stuff.
Yeah, we like never know what, you know, what's good until we actually try it. So maybe that'll be our challenge for this week, is go ahead and, you know, if an opportunity comes up for you to try a new candy or try, you know, something new at a restaurant that sounds good to you, obviously. I mean, don't go order something just to, you know, order it. But
Or you could.
You know, who cares? You know what I mean? It's completely up to you. But if you do, feel free to go down into the comments and let us know what it was and how it went, because we will absolutely love to hear that story.
I love that. I think that's a great challenge. Try something new this week. We really appreciate you guys watching. That was super fun, and we're excited to keep the videos coming for you. So,
Yep. I'm Trevor Levitt.
I'm Taylor.
And this is T-Lev times 2. Peace now.